When you think of a bridge, what comes to mind? The Golden Gate, the Tower Bridge, massive, sprawling structures that conquer great distances, right? Well, today we're flipping that idea on its head. We're going on a journey to explore the world's tiniest, most charming, and surprisingly ingenious bridges. These aren't just scaled-down versions of their larger cousins. They are marvels of creativity, history, and engineering in their own right. From a bridge that rolls up into a ball to one that opens just wide enough for a single mast, these miniature connectors prove that size isn't everything. So get ready to be amazed by the small wonders that connect our world in the most delightful ways. First up, we travel to the picturesque countryside of Cumbria, England, to find the Beckfoot Bridge. Tucked away in the stunning Lake District, this isn't some modern piece of architecture, no. This tiny stone bridge dates all the way back to the 17th century. Imagine the history it has seen. Originally built for pedestrians and pack horses, it crosses a small, babbling stream. It's only a few meters long, constructed beautifully from local stones with a classic, sturdy arch. It's the kind of bridge you'd expect to find in a fairy tale. For hikers and history lovers exploring this iconic landscape, the Beckfoot Bridge isn't just a crossing, it's a beloved landmark. A quiet testament to centuries of simple, effective design. It's a perfect example of how something small can have a huge presence. Next, we're hopping over to the Netherlands, a country famous for its canals and, of course, its bridges. In the enchanting village of Zonsschans, you'll find our next miniature marvel. This place is like stepping into a postcard with its traditional green-painted houses and iconic windmills. And right there, crossing a narrow canal, is a small wooden footbridge. It's less than 5 meters long, but it packs all the punch of classic Dutch architectural style. With its crisp white railings and elegantly curved shape, it's not just a way to get from one side to the other, it's a centerpiece. It's no wonder this little bridge has become one of the most photographed spots in the entire area. It perfectly blends form and function, adding to the storybook atmosphere of this incredible Dutch village. Now, hold on to your hats, because we're re-heading to the sunny island of Bermuda for a bridge that holds an actual Guinness World Record. Meet the Somerset Bridge, officially the world's smallest working drawbridge. When I say small, I mean asterisk, really asterisk small. The gap it creates when opened is just 22 inches. That's about 56 centimeters. You might be wondering, what's the point of such a tiny opening? It was designed with incredible precision to be just wide enough for the mast of a sailboat to pass through. That's it. Built way back in the 17th century, this tiny marvel isn't just a quirky attraction. It's a living piece of Bermuda's clever engineering heritage. It's a brilliant solution to a very specific problem, and it continues to operate today, delighting locals and tourists alike. It's proof that sometimes the smallest adjustments can make the biggest difference. From a 17th century wonder, we now jump to a modern masterpiece in the heart of London. This is the Rolling Bridge, and it's unlike any bridge you've ever seen. Designed by the visionary Thomas Heatherwick, this structure spans about 12 meters over the Grand Union Canal. That's small, but its party trick is what makes it truly special. To let boats pass, the bridge doesn't lift or swing. Instead, it gracefully curls up, rolling itself into a perfect octagonal shape on the canal bank. It's a mesmerizing piece of kinetic art, a true engineering ballet. This elegant, inventive design makes the Rolling Bridge one of the most unique and celebrated small bridges in the world. It redefines what a bridge can be, transforming from a pathway into a sculpture and back again. It's functional, futuristic, and absolutely fascinating to watch. Our fifth stop takes us to Japan, a country revered for its harmony, simplicity, and breathtaking aesthetics. While Japan boasts many grand and famous bridges, we're looking for something more intimate. Near the iconic Kintakyo Bridge in Iwakuni, there's a much smaller, more delicate version known simply as the Little Bridge at Kintakyo. This wooden pedestrian bridge arches gracefully over a tranquil garden stream. It's not about grand statements or engineering feats. Instead, it's about connection to nature, to tradition, and to a sense of peace. The bridge is admired for its understated elegance and its perfect harmony with the surrounding landscape. It's a beautiful example of how traditional Japanese design finds beauty in simplicity, creating a space for quiet contemplation and appreciation. It's a tiny bridge with a huge soul. Finally, we journey to a place where myth and reality meet, the Isle of Man, hidden in its green. Rolling countryside is our last tiny treasure, the Fairy Bridge. Now, this one isn't famous for its engineering or its world records. It's famous for its magic. This tiny stone bridge, just a few feet long, is believed by locals to be the home of fairies. According to long-standing tradition, if you're traveling across it, you must greet the fairies saying, "Hello fairies," or "Lami in Mangstu," ensure good luck and a safe journey. It is such a cherished belief that even professional motorcycle racers in the famous TT races have been known to nod as they fly past. The bridge is a powerful cultural landmark covered in notes, coins, and small gifts left for its magical residents. It's a delightful blend of folklore, history, and community, reminding us that sometimes the importance of a bridge isn't in its size, but in the stories and beliefs it holds. And there you have it, 6 of the world's smallest, most fascinating bridges, from historic stone arches and record-breaking drawbridges to futuristic rolling sculptures and magical fairy crossings. These tiny structures show us that greatness isn't measured in meters or tons. They connect people, places, and even worlds in the most charming and creative ways. Each one tells a unique story of its community, its history, and its ingenuity. So, the next time you cross a bridge, big or small, take a moment to appreciate the connection it represents. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey to discover these hidden gems. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more amazing wonders from around the world, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comments which of these tiny bridges was your favorite. Until next time, keep exploring.